What you just saw was an Orbeez ball bouncing off a heated surface. In this video, we'll explain the physics behind this behavior, which is known as the elastic Leidenfrost effect. First of all, let's talk about the Orbeez. Orbeez are small hydrogel spheres that swell in size by absorbing water. You can easily buy these online, a link is in the description below. The Orbeez can grow over 150 times their initial size and absorb water up to 99% of their mass. Secondly, the standard Leidenfrost effect. This is an effect in thermodynamics that is most easily demonstrated using a hot pan and a droplet of water. When the water falls onto the pan, the bottom layer of the droplet starts boiling before the top layer does. This creates a layer of water vapor between the pan and the water, which causes the droplet to levitate above the pan. Now what does this have to do with Orbeez bouncing onto a heated surface? Recently, in 2017, a group of researchers at the University of Amsterdam and the Leiden University described a variation on the Leidenfrost effect, known as the elastic Leidenfrost effect. When the Orbeez bounce on a cold surface, they obey standard elastic dynamics, where the bounce height decreases after each bounce due to energy loss after each collision. However, when the Orbeez bounce on a heated surface, the bounce height becomes constant after a certain time. To see why this happens, we're going to draw a schematic of what happens when the Orbeez collide with a surface and pair it up with a slow motion video of the collision itself. When the Orbeez come into contact with a heated surface, they flatten as a result of the collision and water inside the spheres vaporizes. This vaporized water creates a small dent in the sphere where vapor pressure builds up, as shown in the PV diagram. This pressure builds up as the volume of the dent increases until it reaches a maximum. At this point, the pressure escapes from under the dent. This creates an elastic recoil which rebounds the balls. As you can see in the video, the cycle starts anew and repeats itself several times until the Orbeez have taken off. The PV diagram is now closed and the area inside the graph represents the amount of work that is exerted on the spheres. The reason that the Orbeez reach an equilibrium bounce height is due to this work. There's a certain height where the energy loss from the collisions is compensated by the work gained from the pressure recoil, and the balls continue to bounce up to a constant height. This effectively turns the Orbeez into heat engines fueled by water. This has been our video on the elastic Leidenfrost effect. We hope you enjoyed it.